Okay, guys. If you are watching this, I'm either extremely close or at 1,000 subs. And as promised, for my 1,000 subscriber special, I and a select few of my friends will be doing a questions and answers, or Q&A for short. So I'm waiting for my friends to join. Currently sent the invite um to my to so if you're one of the select people who were supposed to join, just check your whatchamacallit, check either your Discord or your Google chat. Yep. Now I'm not sure if I'm at 1K yet. I think I'm at 999. Wait. 1,000! Oh my gosh! So I thought it was just 99. Holy crud! Thank you guys a million. I thought this was just gonna be too early, but holy cow, I'm actually at 1,000. Hey Juno. Holy crap! Now I'm even happier. Holy cow. Um. Oh my gosh! Huge shout out to Carol for helping me get to 1,000 subs. Oh, Ultra's here. Ultra, hold on. Is your mic working? Yeah, it's working.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, loud and clear.
Hmm.
Okay. So once everybody gets here, we'll start the Q&A, and you guys can ask. Well, there is a couple limitations and boundaries I'd like to set for questions. One, no sexually explicit questions. Two, no personal questions like where we live or like our full legal names or anything like that.
Mhm.
Three, no let me think. No questions that could spark an argument, so like politics or religion or something like that. So yeah. By the way, how's everybody doing today? Can I join the live? But wait, do you let people in the
I'm
live
good. How are
stream
you?
that you just? I'm good.
Hmm.
I love Wenda. Here's the thing. There's a limit to how many people can join the live stream at once. So I can't let anybody that oh hey Tango. I can't let anybody that like I don't have access to DMs. Unless I have access to a person's DMs, I can't there's no way I can like you can join because if I were to give the link if I were to give the link to the stream in the live chat, I would risk raiders bothering me. Oh, it's Lele. Hey, Lele.
Hi guys.
uh, okay, this is my girlfriend Lele. Um,
Hi.
and now I just gotta wait for Leica and Haley, and we'll start the Q&A. So while we wait, maybe we should do a little icebreaker or something. I don't know. Oh wow, I'm getting viewers fast. Let me think.
Hold
Does
on.
anybody hold on? I'm trying to think. Okay, here's a fun thing. What's y'all's newest Hear Me Out? For me, my newest Hear Me Out is probably Doctor Two Brains from Word Girl. If anybody also if you guys don't feel like talking, you can just talk in the private chat because I know it's sort of rough
I don't have one.
Oh my goodness, you almost drowned? Jeez. Yeah, it must suck. It must really. I did a lot of stupid stuff when I was a kid too. Like for example, let me think. Like for example, when I was around, let me think. I'm trying to think of how old I was. I was like 4, maybe 5. I know it's way too old to be doing this, but like, I think we were playing hide and seek, and we were when I was 4 or 5, me and my cousins were playing hide and seek, and my dumbass decided to jump into the creek where I hit my head and almost drowned. So very similar story. But yeah, it happened because I remember, like, I don't remember much because I was 4 and my frontal lobe wasn't developed. But I do remember almost drowning. I do remember that part and like a game of hide and seek going before that. So I just pieced together the little bits of memory I had. Wait, what did I Love Wenda say? I don't. Oh, you're a lesbian? That's so cool. And by the way, to Wenda, I just want to say, don't let anybody try and invalidate your sexuality, because that happened to me. I tried to make myself straight. Worst mistake of my life. Because it just made me feel worse about myself. Be proud of who you are. Yeah, anyways, did y'all see that toy on Toy Story that people are simping for? That I think it was a potty training toy. Personally, I don't judge hear me outs because I have really weird hear me outs myself, such as Jake from Adventure Time. Hence why I have him as my profile picture, because because of side quests coming out today. But the thing is, Jackie, did you know I like Adventure Time and Transformers? Oh, that's cool. I've never seen Transformers. My not Corbin, but another one of my groomers from 2020 actually was, I think, I'm just gonna give his name because he's not active anymore. His name was Angel Boy. Ultra can back me up on this one. Angel Boy, if I recall correctly, was obsessed with Transformers. So
I don't think he was. I don't think he was that obsessed with Transformers.
yeah, I think it was. Now that I think about it, it was probably Toy Story that he was obsessed with. That and Strawberry Shortcake. But I do remember him like bashing my opinion on Transformers or something like that. It was such a long time ago. My memory's just fuzzy.
Transformers is actually my childhood. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that Oh,
We're back.
Leica. Hey, Leica.
Hi.
Okay. So that should be everybody aside from Haley. If Haley, I wonder if Haley will join. If she doesn't, she'll. If she ends up not being able to join, uh, if she ends up not being able to join, we'll just go ahead and start the Q&A.
Mind if I represent some gameplay? It's
Maybe don't, because I don't want anybody accidentally falling for triggers. If that makes any sense, like misophonia triggers.
yeah, but all the sound is off.
Okay, in that case, we can do it. Does it have any gore?
Nah, no gore.
Okay, good. You can do it then.
Show screen.
But yeah, oh, Leica left. I hope they're okay. But yeah, I wonder if
Shit, I'm trying to figure it out.
by the way, did y'all see what was it? There's another movie that came out that alongside Toy Story 5 that I can't quite put my finger on. Oh, Mega Man. I remember when you used to like that, and I think you still do.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a voting. We're gonna take a voting of which level should I play.
Plushy Beach looks kind of cool.
All right. right, let's do it. Give me back.
Yeah, I think I was thinking of Backrooms now that you mention it, Juno.
Yes, yes, Proto-Man's available.
But yeah, yeah, I was thinking of Backrooms. That movie just came out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it because I am sort of triggered by horror and stuff. And then I'm not triggered by liminal spaces, but they do sort of make me like, what's the word? Like, they make me sort of like uncomfortable and like, you know what I mean? Like, they sort of like, I think I might have a phobia of them or something. I don't know. By the way, Jackie, I made a dub channel. Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that. I think you sent it to me. That's really cool.
Okay, so one of the downsides is that I can't slide while holding something.
By the way, what was I gonna say? Frick, voice crack. Oh my gosh, I hate when my voice cracks.
Same.
It's the worst thing in the world, and like, it wasn't even that bad. Oh my gosh, it happened again.
Okay, cool.
Anyways.
I'll give you.
Okay, this may just be me, Ultra, and Lele if Haley and Leica can't join. So I guess just go ahead and start asking your questions again. Remember the rules and boundaries. If anyone wants to add any boundaries about questions, go ahead and do it. No? Okay.
I don't know what to ask really.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna let people in the live chat ask questions. That's the thing. Oh, geez, I'm losing views. Yeah, I really hope that, oh crap, I think Skylar's barking. How did you discover Smiling Friends? Okay, this one's a real kicker, so buckle up. Well, not really, but, basically, essentially, I first heard of Smiling Friends as in, like, the characters from, oh no, Skylar's barking. I'll have to keep talking so you guys don't hear her. Good thing Haley isn't here, because then she'd get triggered. But basically, I discovered Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends, I discovered it through this person named Mr. Hands that an ex-friend of mine was going after. And Mr. Hands had this really wacky art style that I'll just give out his name, Neon, didn't like. And Neon was talking about, oh, he drew Smiling Friends in a weird style, and that's when I first heard of it. But eventually I got in my recommended a Smiling Friends rap battle video. A Smiling Friends rap battle video, and it was like Smiling Friends versus Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And I heard Charlie's voice, and it was
I remember Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Yeah, and it was basically love at first sight for me and Charlie. But Charlie really grew on me. At first, I didn't...
Nightmares.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What's your opinion on Smiling Friends and Adventure Time? Well, I think that's sort of a no-brainer. I adore both of them. Oh, by the way, sub to my friend, Nuclear Joestar. I can't remember their pronouns. I think he's a he, but I can't remember. Anyways, he's been going, people have been basically doing a smear campaign on, Nuclear Joestar, and I want you guys to give him support, as much support as possible. Anyways, do you like South Park? It's sort of I liked it a lot more when I was going through my edgy 12-year-old phase. You're a he, but okay, you're a he. Okay. What are your guilty pleasures? Shows, characters, whatever. Okay. Let me think. I think my biggest guilty pleasure. I'm not sure if this will count as a guilty pleasure, but the fandom does get a lot of hate. Bluey. Bluey is definitely a guilty pleasure of mine because a lot of people associate Bluey fans with 40-year-old neckbeards who live with their dad, who live with their mom, in the basement. But that just isn't the case for most Bluey fans. Do you have any other franchises that you seem to like? I like Oni Plays and Hellbenders and Sleepy Cast, just Zach Hadel adjacent stuff. Oh, I heard it's fine. Don't worry. What made you Yume ship in the first place? Basically, what made me Yume ship or self ship in the first place was, well, I think it's more or less of an orientation.
Fuck, I missed.
Oh, guys, my mom just gave me some questions. My grandma did on a piece of paper. But yeah, what made me Yume ship is in the first place. Okay. This is his backup channel. Just for those wondering, go subscribe to it. But yeah, basically, what made me Yume ship in the first place is that I essentially it's basically just an orientation. I've never really been that interested in fictional or real life men because it's sort of a mixture between orientation and also like trauma. Because a lot of men have hurt me, so I just find comfort in fictional men. Have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus? I've seen little snippets of it. I like the fish that's voiced by Zach Hadel. He's funny. But yeah, circling back to this question, I have many different hyperfixations. This isn't really a franchise, more or less just a niche of research. I really like primatology. So like people who study like primates and Jackie, who's your favorite villain in Adventure Time as your top 3? Ooh, that's hard. I really want to say Ice King's definitely number 1 because I have a crush on Simon. But as for the other 2, I guess 2 would be Golbetty or Winter King or something like that. I don't know. And 3 would be the Lich. Yeah. And you know what? As a number 4, I like that guy with the armor. I forget his name. But yeah. What do you think about Total Drama? I've never seen it, but it does sort of pique my interest. I just gotta sorry to answer your question with a question, but does it have any toilet humor? Because you know how I feel about toilet humor. It sort of, gives me, But basically, yeah. My fave is Magic Man. Magic Man, that name rings a bell. Let me look it up. Magic Man. That name sort of rings a bell, but it was at the tip of my tongue. Like I said, Jackie, do you remember Over the Garden Wall? That name sort of rings a bell, but if it does, if I have seen it, it was a long time ago. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, I think you guys are talking about The Amazing Digital Circus when you say Magic Man. Hold on. Magic Man. Oh, never mind. That's Adventure Time. How did I forget that? Yeah, Magic Man is like that male character that looks like Betty. That's right. He has Betty's hat. Favorite episode of Smiling Friends. This is going to sound really ironic, but it's the absolute last episode before the series got completely canceled. Because I think it really delves deep into Charlie's character arc. My second favorite would have to be the Wembley episode. What's your favorite character? Which favorite character of mine is your favorite, Jackie? You can ask other people questions too. Just letting you know, no offense. Basically, I guess I'd have to say my favorite is that. What was the name of that one? I forget the name of the show. I think it was this adult show. I think adult cartoon, and it's a character that looks like a child. He's like a little boy, and it's something to do with a haunted house. I think I can't remember the name of the show nor the character, and I don't remember much about the character. But I remember you saying you see him as like a son.
I think I'm gonna have to go with. Don't forget to bring a flashlight.
You
Don't
know,
worry.
I kind of.
Don't worry.
I know. I just kind of catered this question to you. I know. But if you guys ever want to ask Ultra or Lele anything, don't be afraid to. Do you have any character inspirations for your OC persona? Well, for Jackie, I mainly am inspired by This is going to come off as a bit of a shock since I don't watch that much of the Owl House, but V, since they both can shapeshift, and they're both sort of chubby. Because if I recall correctly, V sort of chubby. Yeah, Abaddon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Abaddon, that character that you like Abaddon. Yeah. Yeah. And also my self insert for Sonar from Dispatch is based on Alphys. Her name's Byte, Byte. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Haunted Hotel. Yeah. Basically, okay. Now I'm gonna move on to my mom's questions. Oh, Ultra. Juno asks, "What are
Yeah.
your top 3 comfort characters?"
I can't think of it right now.
Fair enough.
But if anything, I'll give you a hint. They're all forgotten movie monsters from the 80s or 90s. That's one hint I'll give you.
Sorry, that was Otis sort of whining in the background. Otis always wants attention. He's my dog, by the way.
Every dog always wants attention.
Yeah, I know. Otis is really sweet, though. Favorite movie, TV, book plus why? This is from my mom, because she wrote it down. My favorite movie is Yellow Submarine or Stand By Me. It depends on how I'm feeling. My favorite TV show is Smiling Friends, and my favorite book is probably Why My Cat is Better Than Your Baby. It's the book that, if I recall correctly, inspired the creation of Exploding Kittens. Okay, this one is going. Okay, to Lele, how did you meet Jackie? Or Jackie, how did you meet Lele? Lele, if you don't want to answer this, I'll answer it.
Okay. So, when I first met Jackie, it was way back in early 2024 when she was getting bullied by Queen Aurora, aka, if you don't know her, it's kind of complicated. And we first became friends, and then from that, I asked her if we could be more than friends. She said yes. And that's the story on how I met Jackie.
It's true. I just gotta thank Lele right quick for defending me from Corvid. Without her, I'd probably be dead. I can't lie. I don't know where I'd be without her. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave for now because I need to animate something and enjoy the assets. So see you. Have fun streaming.
All right.
Okay. See you later. I used to be a girl, a cute core, and an alphabet lore fan brat back in the past, but I changed into non-binary and became a scene core, weird core, tropical core, and multi-fandoms. Yeah. Cool.
If you're about to ask how I came across Smiling Friends, I came across it through that one clip of one of the guys going, "Whoa, is that fucking blackface dude?"
Oh, I heard about that.
Perfectly sums up Twitter.
Yeah. But moving on to my mom's questions. As I said, my favorite movie is either Stand By Me or Yellow Submarine, depending on how I'm feeling. My favorite TV show is Smiling Friends. My favorite book is Why My Cat is Better Than Your Baby. It's sort of a comic book if memory serves, but I got confiscated from what's the word? I got confiscated. Or you know what? Since I got confiscated and I don't remember anything about the book, I'll just change my choice to Holes. Holes is a book about, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's basically about this boy who gets sent to like a detention center. I'm halfway through the book. I really need to finish up on it.
All right.
My favorite. What's your favorite preschool show? That's rough. I guess Ni Hao Kai Lan because I see Rintu as a son, but also but I also like Bluey as previously stated. I also like let me think. I also like Roly Poly Oly. I like PB and J Otter. I also like Sarah and Duck. I just have a long list. It'd be hard to name a bunch of them in one go. So this is another question my mom asked me on the piece of paper. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I plead the fifth.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to squish a fly.
It's fine. Okay. This is another question my mom asked me. Have you ever been to Comic-Con? Did you like it? Oh, I know why my mom asked me this one. I have. I went to Comic-Con just recently. Oh, this is to Lele. Lele, what do you think of the Amazing Digital Circus?
Okay, in my opinion, I love the Amazing Digital Circus.
Okay. Have you ever? Okay, circling back to my mom's question. Have you ever been to Comic-Con? Did you like it? I liked it in the sense that I think it was very like in my interest, but I was getting very overwhelmed by like the crowd and stuff. So that's why I had to leave early before I could meet Tom Kenny. Unfortunately. Favorite coping mechanism? Uh, that's a bit, that's a bit of a weird question, but I get why my mom asked me that. My favorite coping mechanism is
Woo, happy boy
probably,
jump. Look.
yeah, my favorite coping mechanism is probably just, let me think. Probably just drawing vent art or listening to music to help me get my anger out. Okay. Okay, plans for next vacation if you will go anywhere. Um, I'll just let Ultra and Layla answer this first. I gotta think about it. Oh, hey, Fenna. Fenna, if you want, you can join since Leica's sister had to, call her to do laundry or something. Just let me know if you want to join, Fenna. Anyways, I'll ask you on Discord. Anyways, I guess my plans for the next vacation would be like maybe Florida, or no, Florida's too, I'd probably get killed on sight in Florida based on my looks. You know what? I really want to go to back to Belize. For those who don't know me personally, I basically have fallen. I basically have, how do I put this? I basically have gone to Belize a bunch of times before, like, around my 6th birthday when we had to stop going because of a flood or something. And I remember it was really fun there. Even though back then, I will admit, I used to play those little ping pong games, and I do regret doing that because I fucking hate ping pong nowadays. Okay, to Jackie, did you retire from school? Not exactly. I retired from what's the word? Not Mill Creek, but I shouldn't have given out my school's real name. It's fine. It's a chain of schools. But basically, essentially, I'm being homeschooled now. Let me just give out the link. Let me give you the link. Have I watched BFDI?
All right. Is it this? Oh, holy shit! I guessed it correctly.
No, but I have seen clips of it, and I know enough to know some of the characters. Okay, I sent you the link in Discord, Fenna. But yeah, to sum it up, no, I did not retire from school. I'm still gonna be. I can't even drop out of school until like I'm 17 or 18. So, and my 16th birthday is not until August. So, I'm gonna be homeschooled, so I guess I'm semi-retiring. I'm working from home, if you will. Is it okay to do it on chat? Sure, why not? Oh, to Norman, I can't give you any link in the live chat to prevent raiding. Oh, you can't get into Discord. Do you have Google Chat perchance, Fenna? Hold on, let me just. Yeah. But yeah, you're on summer vacation. That's really cool.
Same.
Like,
I'm on summer vacation too.
Yeah, I'm currently on summer vacation. And the bad news is, I'm supposed to be going to summer school, but my parents just are saying "fuck you" to my school and just not making me go. Which, huge W on my parents' part. I can't stand my school. If you know why, then you know. But basically, to sum it up, my school is very ableist and does nothing to accommodate my needs, aside from letting me pace very rarely. And even when I pace, they have to watch me like a toddler. Anyways, hold on. I'll try and send it to you on TikTok, Fenna. If I can repost if I can paste the link onto,
God, I hate disappearing blocks.
private chat. Hello, Jackie. Who's this? I want to join. Who is this? I'm Norman Humans.
How many humans?
I'm sorry, but you're not, how do I put this? You're not, I don't know you personally, so I'm sorry, but no hard feelings, but you can't join. Like, you can, if you want, you can answer the questions in the live chat, but I wouldn't say that ableism is a crime. Oh, Haley's here.
Sorry, I was just watching my sister play Fallout.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she likes Fallout as well.
Yeah, we're answering questions, right? I know you. Listen, Norman, no hard feelings, but you really just can't join. There's a limit to how many people can join. I'm sorry, but if you keep joining, I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm sorry. No hard feelings. You're probably just a kid, but hold on. Let me get the So Haley, one of the questions that I want to ask you now that I answered it, my mom wrote down the questions.
Fuck, I gotta grab that.
The question was, what's your favorite coping mechanism?
I have a lot of coping mechanisms.
But which one do you usually go to? I think I remember you saying screaming into your pillow. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Norman. I won't block you from the live chat. Just don't join this stream because, like I said, there's a limit to how many people can join.
Yeah, I also listen to my crushes singing as my coping mechanism.
Cool.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just put myself right back in the same fucking area.
Hold on. I sent you the link on TikTok, Fenna, in case you want to join. I know. Autocorrect is the worst. I can't stand autocorrect, especially when I don't know. My current middle school is way more disciplined than the bullshit I had to deal with before I moved. I know, right? Like, and while my public school was a lot more strict, the thing with my special needs school is that I was falling really behind academically because they just gave us baby work. Like, all the work they gave us for school was basically just work meant for second graders. When I was in high school, I was in a high school class.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
My education is pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up back and forth to 9th grade.
I know. I should consider myself lucky I haven't been forced to repeat a grade, but it's mainly just because I get to use because of my IEP, I get to use a calculator during the state testing.
Nope, it's not this one.
I know, I'm the same way. Like, I by no means have any sort of like reading disability. Like, I don't have dyslexia. I have dyscalculia, which is the math version.
Oh,
But I still have to use autocorrect because sometimes I forget how to spell
he killed me.
certain words if it's hard enough. Like, I know the meanings of words, but I'll forget how to spell them if that makes any sense. My spelling is ass.
Same. I mean, for that word, I just look it up on whatever browser there is. Surely not Google anymore, because remember what I told you about?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I personally am probably going to start using DuckDuckGo.
Or there's Brave, another option.
Yeah, Brave sounds pretty good. Oh my gosh, do not get me started on my school's counselor. My school's counselor is literally the worst. She literally, I'm not sure if I told you guys this. I think I told you guys this story on my community post, but if you haven't heard or can't access my community post, TLDR, my school essentially just, my school counselor restrained me because because basically I was telling the what's his name, Mr. Spence, to fuck off. I wasn't even being violent, mind you. I just told him, I just sort of cussed him out and told him someone needs to put him in his place because he. Keep in mind, Mr. Spence has this one ringtone I won't elaborate on that triggers my misophonia. No, it's fine, Leica. You're fine. I honestly did need to kind of get that off my chest. It's barbaric. It's not barbaric. It's cathartic. Is your head teacher worse? I only have one teacher, that being Miss C or Willow. Miss C is really she's really sweet, but she has to follow very strict rules. She often I will give credit where credit is due and say that she does bend a lot of rules for me. So thank you for that, Miss C. My throat's starting to hurt.
Ugh. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
And I did.
I wish I had a stronger voice. You know how it feels to like have a voice
Well, I
that
guess
goes out really
stop
quick
with
if you
Mega Man.
talk too much?
Oh yeah.
That's why I was sort of hesitant to even do this Q&A. No offense to any of you guys, but it's more or less my fault because, like I said, my voice goes out really quickly, especially when I have allergy issues.
I'm going to Idaho tomorrow. I'm going to Idaho at Wednesday, but I'm leaving tomorrow.
I see. Well, I hope you'll be okay. I won't elaborate on why you're scared because that's probably personal information, but I just want to say I hope you'll be safe.
Yeah, me too. Also, I fell for Charlie barking today.
Oh, I heard about that. I'm sorry. Otis was barking earlier this stream, so try not to rewatch it if you hear it, even though I was talking over it.
Ah, fuck me. I died again. Ah, whatever. Screw this level anyway.
I know. I feel bad for Miss C, too. I'm gonna be honest. She doesn't get paid enough because she used to be my teacher for like the high school class, but nowadays she's like it's like the high school class has integrated with like the nonverbal kids. So I feel really bad for Missy because she has to put up with a lot of like, I don't want to say perverts because I'm not sure if they mean to be perverts, but like, or they probably do, but like, I just feel like it'd be wrong to put them to like, you know what I mean? I don't want to come off as ableist, but they were perverts because.
Oh, I'm Bass now. Fuck yeah.
Hello?
Sorry, it was just my mom. She had to tell me something. Plus, I need to give time for my voice to rest. I may have to end this sooner or later because, like I said, I'm starting to lose my voice. Not too soon, though. I just want to get as many questions as possible so you guys can get to know me, you know? Okay, I really need to end this. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.